episodes this season already.
Wow, 8?
8 episodes. So I want to personally say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being part of Love Bites. Because guess what's next?
Ling, 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 ling.
Let's go.
Hey guys, what's going on, Love Biters? Man, we are back again, and we cannot get into the content without setting the tone. So
that's right.
Shouts out to Dion Jenneret and Seven Sunday. Hey, let's tune in because when we tune in this weekend with him on Saturday, we get a chance to see all this good entertainment and live music. Thank you, brother. We appreciate your support. Check this out, everybody. Hey, Jennifer, as we get ready to, go into the content, which is the 8th episode of season 2.
It's crazy.
I think we need to just really help all of this content that we talked about in the month of March come together in one package. Mm-hmm. And it's really coming down to a topic I want to share with everybody today, and I want you to help us expound on the rigor of relationship.
Ooh.
The rigor of relationship.
Yeah.
Sometimes in relationship, the give and take, the tug of war, the ebb and flow, the back and forth. You give and you don't receive, or you're struggling and trying to be successful in the process of dealing with strife and not choosing strife, but choosing to develop yourself in your suffering and all that we talked about, the placebo effect. It's rigorous.
It's a lot.
And so what we tell you is that I think we need to just stick to routines.
Break that down a little bit.
Yeah, people who are not in routines or have systems, they fail to be consistent. And when you're consistent, nothing about you is questionable. And so when you are in a routine of doing what you said you're going to do, then you can go towards the level of respect. What does respect mean to you?
Being about your word. So even if we take a step back to routine, some people get into a routine and it becomes mundane. It becomes, the regular, traditional, you keep doing the same thing you've always been doing. Getting out of that. Yeah. So routine is good, but it's the routine of making sure you're respectful, making sure that you are able to keep your word, be a person of your word. All the while, figuring out who you are and who the two of you are together. So that continuously builds respect. How do you figure each other out? Because you have to communicate with each other. Mm-hmm. We need to have a dialogue. We need to, not only the verbal communications, but we need to be able to see how you are in your environment. And all that breeds respect.
Yeah, and I just think that the respect comes from when you are in a good routine that's consistent. Mm-hmm. Because, when there is no respect, there is what you call skepticism. If you're not always saying or doing what you're saying and keeping, true to your deliverables, there's going to be a moment where people will start to say, I don't know if he's...
You got to be about your word.
Is, consistent enough. That's that routine.
People
do things by routine that gives them respect.
It's called counting on you. Mm-hmm. Can I count on you?
Yeah.
And can I count on you to do what you're going to do, which may be bad for some, or can I count on you to do the respectful thing, the thing that keeps us together? Because you always have to answer the question, I believe every day, why are we together?
What?
Got to have respect. Not for you and
I'm just saying.
Crazy. But the question is, you should ask yourself every day, why do I Why am I with this person? Because of respect, because they keep their word, because they're doing the things that they need to do to make the relationship worthwhile.
Well, Jennifer, you mentioned about, being heard, even communication barriers and breakdowns. Because there's no routine, which helps develop respect. When you have a routine that develops respect, you're able to be received. That's the third thing. If you got a good routine, people will respect you. They won't challenge or question what you're doing or what you're saying, and then you receive better. They understand you better. They agree with you better. Many of the struggles and the strife or the situations that are happening because we broke routine. When we broke routine, respect went out the door, and therefore people are not able to be received in the most authentic way.
Which is all a part of the relationship.
Because it's rigorous
Yeah.
to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
But guess what?
It's worth it.
It's worth it. It's worthwhile. Hey, listen, let's go ahead and get to our sponsor. Carl Solomon, man, we appreciate you, bro. Thank you for what you're doing to help us make this show possible to everybody.
During these uncertain times, we've made sure that we can both serve you and keep you safe. You can email us, call us, text us, or even schedule a video conference. If you want to reach us by phone, 803-900-9000, or send us a text at 803-391-3120. We look forward to serving you and continuing to represent your interests.
Dr. Bishop,
Yes, Dr. Bishop.
guess what?
What?
You're going to learn today.
What you gonna teach me today? I'm ready.
You're going to learn today. You're going to learn today.
What we gonna learn today?
You're going to learn today.
What we gonna learn?
Accelerento.
Accelerento.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
It means to ease in progression. So like accelerate. Accelerendo. That means to do it in a ease, just speed up real nice and fast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like when I get ready to spend some quality time with you. I'm a accelerento.
It's the hand motion for me. Accelerento.
So you just don't. Hey, baby, hey, you don't.
That's right.
I don't catch you off guard.
That's right. That's
I just
right.
come. Let's get closer.
Come on, vocals.
That's the accelerento.
Ah.
Closer than close. I'm saying it's gonna be like the slow motion camera on too. Let's get closer. Accelerento.
How about you do it just like that? Corny joke corner time. Corny joke corner time. What do you call the king of all school supplies? The ruler. The ruler.
See you in 2 and 2.